Hey, J Squad. How everybody doing today on this almost weekend day? I hope everybody's making it happen for themselves. You got to make it happen for yourself. So, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have t-shirts, as y'all know. T-shirts, $25. T-shirts, $25. Plus shipping and handling. You email me your full name, your full address, your size, and your color. And then I will email you what your shipping and handling is, and you cash at me your balance. That's how you do that. And my email and cash app will be down in the description box, as well as all of my social media sites, okay? So get your t-shirt, all right? I think I may have a sale on them. I ain't sure when. That's a good idea. I might do that briefly, okay? So anyway, y'all, let me get a sip of water. Hold on. I'm talking about Will Smith is going to rehab, right? Now, when I first saw that, I'm like, rehab for what? What you rehabbing? You slapped somebody. I didn't know they had rehab for that, right? But I think that it's a culmination of things, right? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that. Now, don't get me wrong. I am still disappointed that he slapped Chris Rock on such a prestigious occasion, right? I had to find my notes. So I'm still disappointed about that. But now you want to go to rehab. And that lets me know that he did something out of character, right? He did something out of character, right? Because if you like me, you may feel sorry, but you know you meant that at that time and you meant it after that, right? So he's going to rehab. Now, is he going to rehab to make it look better, or is he seriously rehabbing some mental health issues, right? Now it says here it's rumored that he's already checked in. He's already checked in. See, he's doing everything politically correct so that the white folks stay on his side, right? Oh, he could really need some rehab. I don't know. You know, drop down in the comments and let me know. This is what I do know. This is what I think. Not what I know, what I think, right? I think that he's been married to Jada for a long time, 25 years, however long they've been married, right? And she has emasculated him, right? She has emasculated him. Because, for one, there was no need to tell us about August Alsina. We didn't know that. We didn't need to know that. That wasn't our business, right? Why would you say that in front of your husband? Like, why did you do that? Why did you feel the need to do that? Now, I've been reading lately in some commentary that people are saying Jada is a narcissist. Maybe she is. I haven't, paid her that much attention. I know that I think she's a witch, right? But I know that there's something, there's a power struggle there. I'm going to say that. It might not even be a struggle. Jada is the boss, right? Because I don't know any black man that would allow you to tell that business to the world. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers, I got friends, guys I done been with. I don't know nobody be like, yeah, we're going to sit at the table and talk about when I messed with that little boy at our house, okay? I don't know that. I don't know nobody like that. So that lets me know that Will is a special kind of guy, or Jada has him totally henpecked, or she's a witch, like I said before, right? She got some kind of special powers over him, right? Because first of all, that's inappropriate and that's none of our business. That what they do in their household, all that swinging and all that open marriage or whatever they call it, that ain't none of our business, right? And for Will to have went on and from a young man to now he's 53, to have lived an exemplary life that we know, for it to be tainted at this late in the game because your wife shot you a look says a whole lot to me. It says a whole lot, right? So he's going to rehab. Let me see what the latest is about the rehab. There's rumors. He's just decided to admit himself into rehab because he's under intense scrutiny, right? Of course you are. See, what I'm gonna tell you what I think happened from the psychological aspect of it. Y'all know I like to deal with the psyche. The academy and everybody there was in shock. Ooh. So they didn't know how to handle that situation because it's never happened before. So now, after days go by, and they've had a time to think with a clear head, excuse me, now there's some punishment that needs to be had. There's some consequences to this incident. We got to deal with this, right? But initially, they didn't know how to deal with it. You know why? Because Will's been the good guy. What do you do with a good guy when he go bad, right? So they didn't know how to handle it. This is what I'm saying. They didn't know how to handle that, right? So now wants to talk of the academy convening to come up with a punishment. Then I think he resigned from the Oscars. That's one. Now, since he resigned from the Oscars, one of my subscribers said that means that he won't be able to vote. But will he still be able to get it? Let's say he make a fantastic movie this year, and will he still be able to receive an Oscar, right? So his camp has not confirmed or denied whether Will Smith has checked into a facility. I still want to know what's the rehab for, or do you just need some mental health time? Like, what are you rehabbing? You slap somebody. What's the rehab for that? What's that called, right? Anger, because it can't be anger management. You ain't never showed that before. At least I don't know that, right? So this speculation comes after an anonymous source sent in a tip to a gossip site, Dumois, that read, "This Oscar standout is going to rehab soon and will announce in a very public statement." So that's a rumor. We don't know if he's going to rehab or not. That's a rumor. Because I want to know. And it says he's had to get professional help to deal with stress. Now, I'm going to say that slap wasn't for Chris. That just when it happened. The slap was probably to Jada, them weird-ass kids, all your business out in the street. You humiliated, embarrassed. You're annoyed that you got those weirdos, like everybody's weird but you, right? And that comes from lack of putting your foot down. Right? That's for lack of putting your foot down. So now they've turned into weirdo nation, right? And it's because your wife said, let it be, right? At some point, guys, a man has to be a man in his household. At all times, really. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like Jada's the boss, right? And I've heard some things she said about him publicly, like that's not none of our business. That's none of our business what the size of his penis is, what he do, what y'all do with other people. That's none of our business. And I think at some point it has gotten to him, right? And I think that Chris was just the catalyst for him, as they say, snapping. Now, do I think it was a snap? I don't really, excuse me. Like I told y'all before, I don't really think it was a snap. I think it was this nigga just done pissed me off, right? And I need my girl sitting over here looking crazy, so let me go do something. I don't think it was a snap, because a snap, after the snap, you ain't together. You got to go sit down somewhere. You need some help. You need some water. You need to go lay down or something, right? He sat there, continued to talk. The people asked him to leave. He didn't leave. And then he went, like I told y'all before, and got jiggy with it, right? So I don't think it was a snap. I think it was pressure. It was pressure by Jada. It was pressure, right? And pressure bust pipes, okay? And so that's what he did. Now, I'm going to say this. If he's going to rehab, if he's going to rehab, there's no rehab because you slap. Ain't no slap rehab, right? But he's going for some mental health. Take a break from the motherfuckers in his house, right? Could be that. Because let me tell y'all something. I just think as a normal human being and you're around chaos, turmoil, bullshit, dealing with things that you would normally not deal with, that you don't want to deal with, but you're doing it to get, he's getting along, he's going along to get along. At some point, that's going to build up. At some point, if that's not who you truly are and what you really want to do, that's going to build up, right? And I think that it built up, right? Someone said, I don't know if it was in my comments or another blogger's comments, that if things keep going bad, they won't be married for a year. I don't want the demise of anyone's marriage. But if Will has to go get mental health and you all are the cause of his mental health, then maybe you should. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should separate. Because it seems like Jada cool. She happy. She doing what she want to do. And matter of fact, she said in a statement, I did note that, she said in a statement that she don't need protector. She ain't need no protector. Now you're going against the grain with your man. You know, I'm telling y'all. Where is that at? She said she ain't need no protector, right? She her own woman or something to that effect. Now, it says she wishes he didn't. And they both agree that he overreacted. But she's not angry with him. Right? She's not angry with him. But she wishes he didn't get physical with him. So she says, I'm going to the part where she says that she's her own woman. Now, she says she had addressed her hair loss. Like, quite frankly, I don't see anything wrong. She looks good to me. With the bald head, everybody can't carry that off. She looks good to me. I didn't see what the big deal was. About the joke about none of it. So now you can't say nothing about certain things. I didn't see what it was. I'm trying to find in my notes where her quote. Okay, here it is. It says, didn't want Smith to get in an altercation to defend her. She's not one of these women that needs protecting. He didn't need to do what he did. She didn't need protecting. She's not a wallflower. She's a strong woman, an opinionated woman, and can fight her own battles, but she will stand by him. Now, that's cool. You're a strong woman. Got it. But if your man is in such hot water, your statement should have been something different. That's just my opinion. Your statement should have been something different. I don't know, because that's a horrible thing, so I can't think but it should have been something more aligned with what he did. Not, I didn't need protection. She shouldn't have said that. She should have said, my husband overreacted. He was protecting my honor. I get it. Something along the lines of that. He was protecting my honor. Not, I don't need protecting. Like, I ain't need that. Nigga shouldn't have did that. I ain't need that. That's how it comes off, right? She should have said something different. Like I just said. Like, my husband was protecting my honor. I stand with him. We both agree that he overreacted. Something like that, right? In a nice kind of way. But again, I'm sure she's an alpha, so she got to say, I ain't need protected. I ain't need that. I don't know why he did that. I ain't need that. But I'm with him. It don't sound the same. You see what I'm saying? It don't flow the same, right? So, if he does go to rehab, which I think is just some mental health, he needs to sit down somewhere and be cool. Because, like I said before, Sony backed out of a deal with the Bad Boys 4. Netflix backed out of something. People are bagging out of making money with him, which that's how white folks do, right? They just had to sit back for a minute and get a grip on what just happened. Now everybody's going to be riding the, let's take his money away, right? All I really wanted to happen was that they renege on the Oscar. Now, I don't know. That's coming up soon. I don't know, but they probably not going to do that. But that's what I want, just so you'll learn the lesson. You know, you're a great actor, keep acting, but you need to learn a lesson that you can't hit nobody. You just can't walk up and hit nobody. I don't care how bad your mind is, right? The point of, and this is what I don't understand. People saying, well, Will was this and Will was that, and he kept on joking about it. He joked about it 6 years ago. He joked. Tell another joke. You don't walk up and hit nobody. You don't walk up and hit nobody. Because what if Chris Rock had a jiu-jitsu triple somersault flying kick 24-piece thing, right? You don't do that. And then you did it on that platform, such a prestigious event. And I'm older, so, you know, like I told y'all, my daughter said don't make it about race, but it is. You showed out and you did the stereotypical thing that white folks think we gonna do, be violent, right? So you did it was a pure nigga moment, and you did a nigga thing. And it was stereotypical, because that's what they think, how we resolve issues anyway. So now there has to be some repercussions, right? And I agree with the fact that he goes to rehab. I mean, whatever you want to call it. I'll call it go sit down somewhere and be cool. And he has enough money to go in a fancy, smancy, clinical setting atmosphere to rest and be away from everybody. You know, and he should do that. I want him to do that, matter of fact. I want him to do that. There's no shame in, if your mental isn't right, there's no shame in getting it right. It's just like if your heart, your legs, your arm, if something ain't right, you go fix it, right? So if your mental health is not right, go fix it. That's all. Or get the tools to deal with whatever you're dealing with that made you act like that in the first place. That's what I'm saying. Get the tools and then get a break. Catch a break, take a break, right? So, you know, that's my thoughts on Will Smith going to rehab. Good for him if he does. If he doesn't, he should. Because this is a horrific thing. It's a horrific thing for Chris Rock and Will Smith. Because Chris Rock will always be the dude that got shit slapped out of him at the Oscars. Something unprecedented. They never happened nowhere. Unless it's at the Source Awards or something, right? You is that guy that didn't hit back. Now, you know, other folks looking at it as you got slapped. But some people looking at you ain't hitting back. You ain't hitting back. And we all know, in every black household, your mama tell me, get back out there and whoop so-and-so. Don't come back in here till you do. If you don't, I'm going to whoop you. We was raised like that. So we're big on hitting back, right? Chris had to stand there and take it, right? And be a gentleman about it and move forward. Again, I don't know if I'd have been that gracious. Probably not, because my reflexes, I have quick reflexes. So if nothing else, I probably would have hit him and then thought about him like, oh shit, right? But, you know, everybody handle things differently. So we can't condemn Chris for not hitting back, because he might not be a fighter. That's what they're saying. He ain't never had a fight. He ain't not a fighter, right? I just don't know. Even if I ain't a fighter, I don't know if you can just walk up to me and slap me and go sit back down, and I don't go, ah! You know, I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying. And I commend him, right? I commend him. But I want Will to go and get the help that he needs. Because, you know, so far, he's 53. I think he got started in his 20s. He's had an exemplary life. He was that guy. He didn't even cuss. Because Chris, somebody reminded me, he didn't even cuss. Was it in his raps or in his comedy? He didn't use cuss words. He was that guy. He was the nice guy, right? Nice guy snapped. He done had 53 years of being a nice guy. And one day he said, God damn it, fuck this enough. I done had enough. And Chris Rock just happened to be the guy he had enough with. You know, that was just the time, right? You know, he saw the look in Jada's eye. He know his wife. Don't know what that look meant. But when he got up, now this just came to me. When he got up, seemed like she should have put her hand on his thigh, like and gave him another look, right? Another look should have been given like, no, not right now. That's what she should have did. She should have given him a no right now. See, let me tell you what I think. In my mind, I think Jada is reveling in this. I think she likes this. That's what I think. Because, you know, they have enough money, so if Will don't never work again, they cool. She work, they cool, they good. Kids grown. I think that she likes the fact that Will got up and slapped somebody about her. I think she likes it. So this is just my thoughts. You know, they may be saying things that are politically correct right now, but I just think that she likes that and she's reveling in that, right? That's what I think. And I could say some more stuff, but it would include a lot of cuss words, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Don't forget to get your t-shirt now. Get your t-shirt. I think I'm going to have a sale on them, y'all. Y'all kind of slowed up getting them, and I need to get rid of them. I need my money back. So I may have a sale. I'm trying to think. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me when would be a good time for those that want one. When would be a good time to put them on sale, okay? It won't be that much of a sale, but the price will go a little lower. You know, it costs a lot to print them. It costs a lot to get them. You know what I'm saying? And all those sizes and stuff. So, you know, I want y'all to get a t-shirt, all right? So anyway, y'all, I don't know where my thing is. Anyway, have a great day, right? Have a great day. Be safe. Be nice. Be kind. Now, I haven't did the midweek motivation and midweek magic, right, in a couple of weeks, only because I just ain't had time. And I may go live later today with the midweek magic, okay? Even though it's Thursday, I may go live later today. Probably will, okay? So when I go live, y'all, I don't know, it may be about, today Thursday, I'm going live tomorrow at 7. But I may go live just for a few moments with the midweek magic because we all need motivation. I know I do, right? So anyway, y'all, peace to you and stay down. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.